Hey Maplers, today we're looking into the timeline of MapleStory Classic World, where we will be looking at the big announcement that was made on April 2025 and all the other playtests that we had so far, and maybe upcoming events.
And now, to celebrate 20 years, we are excited to introduce Global MapleStory Classic World, a nostalgic experience crafted just for global MapleStory players.
Well, that was quite an announcement, which shook the entire Maple community, obviously. From here on, we went into a registration for playtest that happened in June 2025, where only a handful of people were able to test it, and that were in the location of the California office. During this playtest, core mechanics were tested, and the opinion and feedback was shared with the developers. During this test, 18,000 people signed up, and only 30 people were able to test the core mechanics. That's crazy. From here we had the second playtest. From here we were able to see a bit more about the second job advancements and about the new skills that were implemented in the MapleStory Classic World. The second playtest gave us a few insights on how the game was going to be, but by far not enough. Luckily we had MapleCon around the corner with a demo. This demo was available for everyone that was attending the event of MapleCon. This was the first time that we were able to see real skills of all the classes in depth, with all the details on how the skills would work. This was amazing, and it brought a lot of intel to the community. During this event, Nexon also revealed Pillar of Origin, Nostalgia, Adventure, Social, Cosmetics. Nostalgia with the idea of staying true to the experience of 20 years ago. Adventure bringing new content to the game like Forgotten Hollow, which was revealed during the event. So I think we can expect more story arc expansions that we never got to see back in the day. Social aspect like bringing back party quests and expanding on party grinds with increased experience. And of course cosmetics, because hey, Nexon also needs to earn some money, right? After this event we didn't have a lot of information for a long time. There was not even a release date on when we could expect the launch of MapleStory Classic. On 16 December, Nexon released a new update. There would be an in-person PC playtest event. This would mean that a lot of players were able to play the demo in a restricted build. Here people were able to play on level 50 characters and try out all the different classes with all the new and buffed skills. Now you must think it's probably waiting for the announced closed online test. Well, that's actually not true. On the 31st of March, we have a Nexon's Capital Markets Briefing event, which means that a lot of information is coming our way. Why is that, you would say? Well, Nexon is a listed company on the Tokyo Stock Exchange, which means investor relations. And investor relations means that they are organizing events for their investors and for their customers. For their investors, they have set up a event format where they will be discussing vertical growth of established franchises like MapleStory and horizontal growth for new and emerging IPs. So this is huge. It is safe to say that we can at least expect some news on MapleStory Classic World, or perhaps maybe even a launch date. As this is an investor relations event, this means the event is webcasted. See the link in the description. Back to our timeline. Since from here we are going to have the playtest event that happens probably at the second week of April, since the closing date is 7th of April for signing up on the playtests. Hopefully we all get in. Don't forget to sign up, guys. To be honest guys, I can't wait until we can smack those snails with thousands of us. I think we will be able to experience the main build that just needs some final polishing based upon our feedback during the playtest. And now, once the online closed test is over, based upon the timeline we just went through and all the tests, and given the fact that MapleStory is not a new IP, I think we can say the next chapter is the launch, and in my opinion this would be July 2026. Why July, you would say? Well, Nexon is a listed company, right? And that means that they would like to boost their stocks. And in order to do so, they want to boost their Q3 financials with releasing these new IPs into their Q3. When we look at the gaming industry, we can see a lot of new and different launches just before the summer or during the summer. On top of that, Nexon has 2 to 3 months after the closed online test to polish the game. In addition to that, I think we should look at the Nexon patterns of Q3 big IP drops. Even MapleStory Chaos Update, one of the most impactful updates, was released during Q3 because it happened in 3 different episodes. What do you guys think? Let us know in the comments. And thank you for watching.
As soon as Classic MapleStory drop, that's gonna it's gonna take all my time away pretty much.